Yo, what's good guys, it is JD here, hello and welcome back to another episode of the No Money Spent Road to Glory. And after yesterday's monumental episode of pulling our very first pink diamond, if you missed it, be sure to go ahead and check it out. No spoiler alert that it was a Nate Thurmond. And today, we've got to cash him in. It's waiting here, he was the very first one up. And let me just say, I am very, very happy. So right now, he's still quite valuable. He is still coming in at, has I got a bid on it? Yeah, he's still coming in like 90k. So he is actually still quite high in value for one reason or another. I don't think he's personally all that great because he can't shoot. And I like my centre to be able to shoot. But clearly there is a demand for him. But you guys are going to be quite surprised if you don't know what it's going to be. Today we've played so many games in the showdown tier. We've hit 100 wins this season, which is mad. So we're going to talk a little bit about my tactics through it because we've switched things around a little bit today and we went on an unbelievable run, which I'll tell you guys about in a second. And we've also got two more primetime packs to open up, one from the lock code, one from the challenge. So you never know, we might pull another pink diamond. Let's find out. So let's go ahead and jump into it. If you're new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe for the daily videos. Check out facebook.com/JDCrossover for the daily streams where we are playing through the showdown tier. And there's not that many games left, which is mental. In terms of XP, I have done some grinding today. 10,000 away from the big ticket. I'm happy that I'm getting there. It is slow progress, I'm not going to lie. Week 4 part 2 came out today. 10 threes multiplayer games, easy. 10 balls in a block with a jazz and 1 triple online game. Nice and straightforward, simple stuff. There's about 3,000 or 4,000 XP I've still got to do here. Still got to finish these rebounds before they disappear. Still got to do Rocco and Lucius Allen. Still got to do Jordan Clarkson, Paul Millsap, maybe Hal Greer. There's so much XP to do here, but it's still not enough to get us KG. So Friday's promo, when it comes out, whatever that may be, that will obviously be plenty enough for us to get KG. So he's going to be coming home Saturday, Sunday, or Monday. I'm not sure yet, but it won't be too long. And then we're going to be obviously fully badging him out. We've got a diamond shoe ready for him, and he is hopefully going to be as good as I'm expecting him to be. Because I'm not going to lie, I've got pretty damn high hopes from KG. We're ready to bet now. We did play the challenge for the Primetime 5 pack. Super easy. We did Patty Mills' threes and Justin Holiday's points. Nice and straightforward. Played a few games through the offline, but not much. I need to get into a rhythm of TTO, I really do. I wouldn't mind getting this a troll card, but I really need to get into a rhythm of this. We're so far behind, and there's only 2 weeks left of the season, which is mad. But of course, with 2 weeks left of the season, the showdown tier is my priority. 49 to 5. I started this morning 37 to 5. That's right, we've gone 12-0 today. Not that 12-0 matters this year, but we've gone 12-0 today. Unbelievable. So through 54 games, we have played against 22 people with Gary Payton. So 54 games, 22 have been against other people in the showdown tier. That's a reasonably high percentage. It says about 40%, something like that. And we're 49 and 5. All I've got to do to get to the end is 16 and 12. That's it, 16 and 12. I've gone 49 and 5. And I can afford to collapse at this point and still it should be okay. Now, the team has not changed, of course it hasn't. Gary Payton, Klay Thompson, Gerald Wallace, Melo, D-Rob, IT, James Harden, Bernard King, and then DeAndre Ayton never sees the light of day. I run an 8-man rotation. DeAndre Ayton is literally just there in case D-Rob gets hurt, but it's an 8-man rotation. Isaiah Thomas comes in for Gary Payton off the bench. James Harden comes in for Klay Thompson off the bench, and then Bernard King actually comes in for either or here. He'll come in for both, so he'll come in for Melo at the start, because Melo seems to get tired a little bit sooner. Then Melo will come back into the game in place of Gerald Wallace, and then Gerald Wallace come back into the game after Bernard King gets tired. So the 8-man rotation works quite well. D-Rob does play the full game. Yeah, it might have cost me a few times right at the end of the game, but I don't want to spend 100,000 MT on another centre, because he is very good. The only thing that holds D-Rob back is the fact that he can't steal the ball to save his life. He's got a 61 steal, and boy, does it show. But one thing I have changed today, and I run Steph Curry as my coach, if you guys care about that. So yeah, huge boost to Gary Payton and all these guys. They all fit it excellently. They all get 6+5s. Lovely, love you, Steph. But you can see there, my playbook is now the Bucks. I used to run, I don't even know what I used to run, but I used to just go in-game, Hawks freelance, pass and screen away for the 5 out. But now I've got the Bucks playbook because the ISO 5 out 4, ISO 4 5 out. Something like that, one of those two, because that is actually different. Now, the only problem with D-Rob is, apart from the fact you can't get steals, this isn't the 75th anniversary edition. So this one can't, well, not anniversary edition, 75th edition. This one can't hold Limitless, and with a pass and screen away, that makes everybody spot up from a Limitless. And he never went to the corner. He'd always be at the hash, and he could never hit shots from there, so it was really frustrating. But this 5 out with a box puts him at the line, which is fine. So he's never standing too far back. So I feel like that has made a difference today. And we've gone 12-0, so I think it's clearly worked out pretty damn well. But the team is unreal. We will be dismantling it soon. We'll talk about that in a second. So here are 2 primetime packs. First one is from the locker code. No surprise, that's not going to shake. We do get 2 Sapphire players from it though, so at least that's something. We'll get rid of that. And then the other one was from the challenge. So our luck was in yesterday. Is it in again? No, not quite. No shake. If anybody got anything out of these challenge packs, do let me know. I saw Shake got Hal Greer. I know a few other people got Diamond Trays and whatnot. So yeah, pretty good. Right, let's talk and let's get some MT into the collection, shall we? As I mentioned, Nate Thurmond right now is coming in about 90,000 MT. So if we just roll back the time till yesterday, he got a bid of 194k. And I was thinking, well, goddamn, that's amazing. I will take that. And then I saw the 75th Nate Thurmond at 440k for the first one. The first, and bear in mind, there's no difference in these cards, stats-wise, tendencies-wise, and there's no difference in the badges which they can hold. So this one could hold Limitless, but the Primetime one could hold Limitless. This one can hold Sniper, the Primetime one can hold Sniper. The only difference is there's a few gold badges, which this one can upgrade to Hall of Fame, and the other one can't. That's literally it. The only difference is upgrading some badges from Gold to Hall of Fame, which you wouldn't even do on this card anyway, because he's not even worth it. So 440k, the 75th one went for it. He might have gone for even more than that. I don't know. That's just what I saw it at. My one had a bid of 194k, but then it got another bid. And it got another bid all the way up to 344,000 MT. Somebody out there is crazy. Somebody out there needs to go to a mental house or something. I don't know, but that is unbelievable. I also bought another 2 Steve Nashes, because you guys know I do this quite a lot, for like 10k or like 12k. I've got one in the collection now, which is chill, and then I managed to flip one for 21k, so lovely stuff. 340k. Oh, the profit is glorious. Yes, please, 2k. Show me the money. 1.35 mil. 1.35 mil. Oh my god, if you're wondering what these contracts are, these are all stacks of 20. Buy them for 1,500 MT. And that is like telling you guys, buy these for 1,500 MT. If you're ever buying contracts off the auction house, just do this. Super simple, look at that. 20, 20, 20. And the cost of each one is so slim. So yeah, do that. But yeah, the team right now is obviously brilliant, but there's a lot of MT in it. D-Rob is still coming in at like 300,000 MT. Clay Thompson is still coming in. That's a basic one. This is a basic Clay with 4 Hoff badges. This one's got 12 Hoff badges, already at 300k. My one's got 10 Hoff badges. I think we're easily getting 300k for Clay, 300k for D-Rob, and then obviously a 100k for Isaiah Thomas, who's a little bit rare right now. I'm not going to dismantle the team just yet, but when we get KG into this lineup, and after next week is 250k qualifiers. The second one, obviously the first one, we finished top 20, which is dumb, and I'm not going to be able to do that again. But yeah, we're going to go into it, see what we can do. So I'm going to keep this team together because this team has been unbelievable for me. We're going to give 250k a proper go. I don't think I'll ever give it as much of a go as we are right now. I don't think we'll ever play as much unlimited as we are right now because it is taxing, it is tiring, it is time consuming. But it has been reasonably enjoyable. Probably just because I've been winning so much, not going to lie. If I was losing more, probably wouldn't be having as much of a good time. But with untradeable cards, we can easily make this team work. As soon as we get KG, that's the wrong way around. As soon as we get KG, Melo is out and KG is in. So we'll have untradeable Gary Payton, Joe Wallace, and KG. We could even keep Melo here and then just run KG at centre. And I think that'll be alright. If you have KG, do let me know down below. Where do you run him, power forward or centre? And do you feel like he's better at one or the other? But we could just run KG at centre. And then obviously shooting guard, that's the only thing we don't really have an untradeable shooting guard for right now. James Harden, not that guy. Maybe Caron Butler. I don't really want to run Caron Butler. I've heard good things about Latrell Sprewell, but I'm so far away from Latrell Sprewell. It's ridiculous. I would love to be able to move one of these guys to 2 and then have Amethyst Roko out here. Because, man, that Roko is scary good. We could actually bring him off the bench moving forward. But but I would have to badge him out, and I don't want to do that. The way things are at right now, I can't change a squad. When a squad is this good, 49-5, you don't change a winning formula, and this is most definitely a winning formula. So if you want to see these final games, come through to Facebook, so they're going to be live streamed. We'll definitely play some more live on video. We've done it once before, and it was stressful against somebody with Gary Payton. We'll definitely play some more games live in video as well. I don't know when, and I think we're going to have this showdown done. I mean, if we go like we did today, we're going to be in the not-too-distant future. Again, I think it's going to be Saturday, Sunday, or Monday. So this weekend, we're going to get the showdown box, and we're going to get KG. That's pretty big. And the showdown box itself is like 100,000 MT and 2 HOF badges. We're going to be nearly at 1.5 mil. Oh, this account is so good. It makes me so happy. And we've still got 2,036 cards in the collection. And we've got Kevin McHale to come through as well. When we get Kevin McHale, we'll definitely sell David Robinson. But T-Mac is due. Giannis is due. MJ is due. There's so many incredible cards that we haven't got yet. And the Friday before 250k is usually a big content drop. And that is, of course, this coming Friday. So will Clay's value go down? Will D-Rob's value go down? I don't know. But I don't ever have value in cards. Like, if you guys know me from like the last 3 years, I never have MT, or a lot of MT, in like untrade or tradable cards. IT is 100k. I don't mind that too much. But Clay was 400k and D-Rob was 300k. That's a lot. So I do kind of want to recoup my losses. So I think the sooner we get the showdown tier, the better. If I have KG, can he be a straight swap for D-Rob? I'm thinking yes. But I don't know. So that is going to do it for me today, everybody. Oh my days. 1.35 mil. And more importantly, 49-5 in the showdown tier. And as I mentioned, we've hit over 100 wins this season. Not this year, this season. That's mad. So that's going to do it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed. I don't know who paid for Nate Thurmond, but I will take it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, subscribe. I'll see you next time. And peace.